Hello everyone, today we're going to be doing an unboxing of a package that just came in for me from the Skylander Dude. So I'm sure a lot of you guys are familiar by now, but the Skylander Dude recently came out with a new product called SkySleeves. Now these are protective sleeves for your Skylanders that are supposed to protect them and conserve them and actually have them be able to be hung on a wall like properly instead of just putting it on a little loop like kind of like it came from the store. So definitely excited to try these out. I do want to mention that this video is not sponsored by him, and I have never actually held a SkySleeve, seen a SkySleeve in person, so I'm going to be giving my honest thoughts, and yeah, that's pretty much it. It's also an unscripted video, so just kind of be gonna, saying my thoughts as they come, and that's about it. Yeah, let's go and unbox these and check them out. Alright, so we got the SkySleeves here. I already opened it just to make sure. I also got a thank you note, so thank you for placing an order on day 1, William from the Skylander Dude. So really appreciate that. And yeah, we're going to move this to the side here, and let's see what we got here. So we got it in bubble wrap, and we have the sleeves right here. So forget exactly what I ordered. Let me see what the slip says here. Okay, so I got it for Giants and Swap Force Skylanders. So I forgot if they were for SSA or not. I honestly forgot. So pretty much what he has is it's 2 different sleeves, 2 different kinds of sleeves right now. So one is for Giants and Swap Force characters, and the other is for Skylanders Frozen Adventure characters. So I got the one for Giants and Swap Force just because I knew that I'd have those characters in box when I ordered this. I recently got an inbox Wrecking Ball SSA. It's a little bit damaged, but it's alright. And I have already had this inbox Gilgrunt, but we're going to be testing it on all of these figures. I'm not going to bother testing it on Imagineers because we know they don't fit, but I'll even be testing it on the Swappers to see if it fits. Because yeah, I do want to just give my full and honest thoughts, and I got a pack of 5 as well. So if they do fit most of these characters, then that's great because I got SkySleeves for all of them. If not, I might have to get some more from my other ones. But anyway, so yeah, as soon as I got that annoying wrap off, which I guess is helpful because it's some plastic, they're already folded up. I guess that's great for shipping because it doesn't have to ship it in a big box. But like I said, I've never actually seen how to put these together, but I'm assuming it's pretty self-explanatory. Let's see. I'm doing this uncut too. I do just want this to be as honest as possible. So I guess that's good enough. It's cool that he has a little, I don't know if you guys can see that. There you go. You can probably see it right there. He has like a little SkySleeves logo on the bottom of it, which is awesome. And it does say also, let's see how, it says compatible with Skylanders Giants and Skylanders Swap Force figures. Hopefully you guys can see that. But anyway, let's test it with the figure we know that it's going to work for. For the first time, we'll put it in a SkySleeve. So I think that's pretty much good enough. And yeah, so this is pretty much what it is. It is just a protective sleeve for our Skylanders. It pretty much looks like exactly like what's in the actual box. And yeah, we have our first ever character in a SkySleeve. So you can see it fits the character pretty much perfectly. If I shake it a little bit, it doesn't rattle. I'm not going to bother dropping it. But yeah, this is a great protector for the Giants characters, and we're going to keep going down the line here. I'll test it with the this SSA next. I don't know if it's going to work. I think the SSA bubble is a little bit bigger, but it's the whole point of testing these, I guess, is just to see what it works with and what it doesn't. And I already know the swappers are going to be too big, but we'll test them as well. So putting the SSA character in, like I said, it actually was not the bubble that's the problem. It's actually the top of it, if you can see there. The top of it has like a kind of like an indent here, so I'm guessing that the SSA ones are just a bit wider if you order them. So yeah, does not work with the Swap Giants ones. Obviously doesn't work with SSA, but figured I'd test that anyway. And let's test these swappers. Like I say, too big here, it's not going to fit in those. So far it is just fitting for the Giants, but we're going to see if it fits for Trap Team and Superchargers because I don't have any Swap Force cores in box. But let's see if it works for these. So for the Trap Team, I got my legendary Deja Vu inbox here, and I can slide it in. It was a little hard to get in at first, but it actually does look like it fits pretty much perfectly. Again, honestly, it's even less rattling than the Giants, but maybe that's just because I put this one in a bit more snug, but the Trap Team core definitely works here, which is great. I did put it in the wrong way, too. Let me fix that. I do like the quality of the plastic here is really high quality. It's not like it's flimsy plastic or anything. Once you put it into place, it's actually pretty stiff there, so that's great. Let's do this right here. Slip this in, and yeah, we got a Trap Team core inbox in a SkySleeve, which is great. I keep hitting my camera here, but anyway. We also do have, it's also worth noting, like I mentioned in the beginning, SkySleeves are also meant to be used to hang your Skylanders, so you can see right here, you got that loop, and I'm assuming that this is obviously really strong, and it's not going to damage the actual box of the Skylander, obviously, because it's already in box, so if I want to, and I'm going to eventually, just hang all of these on my wall somehow, so we're going to figure that out eventually, and you guys will actually see all of this. I also did just put this in as kind of a little bit of a background, but I'm planning on putting all of this stuff on this wall eventually because it's a little barren right now, but we're going to put all this on the wall, including my characters that aren't in a SkySleeve. I'm just going to bite the bullet and just hang them up by this, even though that's not great for the box, but I'm sure it'll be okay in the short run while I'm sure manufactures other editions of SkySleeves for characters, because from what I've heard, at least so far, it's been a big hit so far. Everyone loves them, and yeah. Let's see this for the final character here. We got a Superchargers core. We got just a missile through dive clops. I got to put him the other way, and he hit the camera, of course, too. But let's see if he fits in. I'm not sure about this one. Yeah, I don't think so. I think that the package is just a little slightly too big. Yeah, it definitely looks a little too big there, if you can see. So it's not going to fit a Superchargers character right now, but like I said, maybe the SSA one will, because it is a little wider. So you might need to get the SSA character if you want to fit a Supercharger in there. But yeah, it totally works for Giants. I'm going to assume it works for Trap Team, considering it worked for the Giants characters. And of course, I'm breaking the third wall here and showing my ring light. Anyway, we're going to ignore that. But yeah. And obviously it's not going to fit Imaginators either, although I don't really know if there's much demand for Imaginators SkySleeves, really, because their box is already pretty protective in comparison to these ones, which I see get damaged a lot more than the other ones. But I'm going to break together these other SkySleeves just because. But yeah, one thing I did see is that these do attract fingerprints, and for somebody who would like my characters to not be covered in fingerprints, you know, when I display them and stuff, I guess hopefully they're washable. I'm gonna assume that they are because it's plastic, but like washable in the sense that I could just like wipe it down with some warm water and clean it off so it looks a bit better. But yeah, pretty much, you know, you order a pack of 5 SkySleeves, it's gonna cost you about $24. So just think about it as like, you know, $5 per inbox character. And I will put all the prices up here because, you know, I love prices. I just don't know them exactly off the top of my head. So I'll list all the prices for SkySleeve buying options here. And yeah, I obviously wouldn't recommend doing these for a non-inbox character, because what's the point of having a SkySleeve for my light core custom chill when, you know, I put it in the box? What is that doing? That's doing absolutely nothing, although it was pretty cool if it did flip on top. But anyway, so yeah, that's my review of SkySleeves. Overall, I'd say that they're really high quality. Definitely exceeded my expectation when I saw these initially. I was like, oh, okay, this is just kind of something for hardcore collectors, but I think that this is genuinely something I can say every collector that has inbox figures could use and could need, because protecting these, like really, even just holding these, it feels so much better than just holding the open boxes. Like for me, I'm someone who right now has all my inbox characters on the floor. I keep running them into them with my chair, you know, bumping into them, and I'm worried that they get damaged. So these are definitely gonna help in the meantime while I continue to put them on my floor. But eventually, like I said, I will put those on this wall behind me and I can decorate a little bit. So yeah, thanks for watching my review of SkySleeves. Shout out to the Skylander Dude, of course, for making these. These are a great product. I definitely recommend them. And yeah, these don't work. Swap Force cores. loose characters, and the supercharged ones I'm gonna say work for the SkySleeves, and obviously the SkySleeves work for the SkySleeves. But yeah, definitely make sure that you're ordering the right SkySleeve when you do, because you don't want your Giants characters to come in when you ordered an or you don't want your Giants characters to have SkySleeves and vice versa. I did just order the Giant sleeves for now, but you know, down the road I'll definitely get some other sleeves so I can protect all my other characters, and all my Skylanders, inbox Skylanders at least, could be protected forever. So yeah, thank you guys so much for watching this video. I'll see you guys all soon, and peace. I just did his outro, didn't I? Anyway, see you guys later.